The Washington Post attacks the New York Times for a blatant lie. Hello everyone, Jen here, Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of the Conservative Tribune, and it says that the New York Times ran an editorial this week so duplicitous in nature that it solicited the outrage from its leading comrade and fellow traveler in the liberal media, the Washington Post. Published Wednesday, the dishonest op-ed by the leftist paper's entire editorial board falsely linked the mass shooting 6 years ago by deranged shooter Jared Lee Lohner to former Alaska Governor Sarah Palin. All right, so it said, quote, when he opened fire in the supermarket parking lot, wounding Representative Gabby Giffords and killing 6 people, including a 9-year-old, the link to political incitement was clear, the Times claimed. Before the shooting, Sarah Palin's Political Action Committee circulated a map of targeted electoral districts that put Mrs. Giffords and 19 other Democrats under stylized crosshairs. I'll talk about this in just a few minutes. Except that this narrative pushed by the liberal media's top newspaper was such bull that even the Washington Post felt compelled to publicly reject it. All right. And they said, quote, this episode show how pervasive this debunked talking point still is on the left, on the political left. And we wanted to set the record straight. That's what the Post fact checker, Michelle Yee Lee, noted on the report Thursday, in which she explained, quote, it's unclear whether Lohner even knew of Palin's map, and that it probably would not have changed the outcome. According to Lee, Lohner had no political views, no clear political views. Okay, it was just simply a troubled man who abused alcohol and drugs and whose mental illness was apparent to his classmates and family even before he was diagnosed with the schizophrenic drugs during his court trial. So he was a known schizophrenic, okay, probably off his meds, probably on some type of, drug and, abusing alcohol. And he went in there and he shot people. Okay. It says that the Times eventually issued a correction letter later in the week. And while Lee wrote that she appreciated this gesture, she rightly pointed out that, quote, it's not a good sign that the debunked talking points was included as fact in the editorial of a major media outlet. So it's true, folks. It's true. You cannot pass something as truth on an editorial page if it's an opinion. The New York Times, CNN, all of these people are doing the exact same thing. The New York Times did this because of the shooting of Scalise. That was a political motivated assassination attempt. The shooter's a leftist, Bernie Sanders supporter, probably fueled by Bernie Sanders himself, because just a few days before the shooting, Bernie Sanders said that we needed to take down the right by any means possible. Okay, so that was a political motivated assassination attempt. This, on the other hand, when it comes to the Gabby Giffords situation, that was just a guy off his meds, a schizophrenic that was abusing both drugs and alcohol, and he opened fire on all of these innocent bystanders and innocent people in a parking lot. Okay, that's where she got wounded, Gabby Giffords. So the New York Times is known to peddle fake news, just like CNN. The Washington Post is known to be idiots, and they too peddle fake news. But for some reason, they got a little bit of humanity this time. They got a little bit of guts. And they called out the New York Times for being fake and publishing a blatant lie. Okay? It seems more and more that fake news is starting to turn on each other, right? MSNBC is going like on a conservative hiring spree. And now the Washington Post turning on, the Times, trying to make sure that they correct themselves. So something is happening, right? They're trying to shift within the lying mainstream media because they know that they're losing. They know that nobody's watching them anymore. Nobody's believing them. Nobody gives them any credibility anymore. So now they're trying to turn, and in reality, they can't. It's way too late. Okay, we're already almost in July, and they've been peddling these fake news for almost 2 years. So it's too little too late when it comes for them trying to redeem themselves and say, hey, you know what? We're going to try to be a little bit more courteous, a little bit more, more, not as biased when it comes to our reporting. But it's not going to change anything. They already have the brand on them that says fake news. So there's no way to take that away. So let us know what you guys think about this. Do you think that the fake news is trying to pander now and trying to turn on each other to see who can survive? All right. Later on, they're going to start eating each other, and it's going to get pretty ugly, folks. All right. All of these fake news medias are going to start turning on each other. And yes, even Fox News is 100% fake news. So yeah, folks, thank you very much for watching. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. If you guys haven't seen our previous videos, the link's in the description below. Let us know what you guys think. And what do you guys think about this? Let us know in the comment section below. If you guys think that both the Washington Post and the Times are both fake news, smack a like on this video. And I hope to see you guys here next time. Follow us on social media. We're going to be putting tons of content on there, updates, breaking news, all that stuff. So make sure to go follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. The links are in the description below. Check out our previous videos, and I'll see you soon. Peace.